Some knocks are normal, some are unexpected, and some feel like a warning. That knock was the third kind. I was a young teenage girl. I lived on the third floor of an apartment complex. We didn't get visitors, that if someone came, it was usually family. That night, my stepdad came home from work, that I greeted him, and went back to my room, where my younger brothers were sitting on their bunk bed. That's when my brother said something that made my stomach drop. I hear knocking. It was dark outside, I hadn't heard anything, so I told him it was probably nothing. Then I heard it too. A knock, slow, deliberate. My brother started to get up, but I told him to sit back down, that I was the oldest, that I wasn't letting my younger brothers open the door. I walked toward it quietly. There was a chair near the door, that I didn't want whoever was out sedito know anyone was home. So instead of moving the chair, I climbed onto it, leaning forward, almost losing my balance, just to look through the peephole. And that's when fear hit me. A man stood outside. He was wearing a blue raincoat. His face was covered by a mask. He stood slightly to the side. But what I can never forget was what he was holding. A gun, held right up to the peephole, like he wanted whoever was looking to see it. My heart was pounding, that I slowly stepped down from the chair. I slipped off my shoes so they wouldn't make a sound. I turned to my brothers and made a gun shape with my hand, signaling them to stay silent. I shut off all the lights and ran into my stepdad's room. That's when it got worse. The electricity went out. The internet went out. The knocking continued. We used a flashlight on my stepdad's phone. The room stayed silent, too silent. My stepdad wanted to check the peephole, that I begged him not to. I was terrified that even a small sound would let the man know we were inside. We stayed there for over an hour. Finally, we heard voices, a little boy, his parents, neighbors returning home. That's when the knocking stopped. We didn't wait. I called my mom and asked if we could go to my aunt's house without explaining why. We left immediately. I never saw that man again. But even now, the thought still terrifies me. What if I had let my brother open the door?